What are you doing?
Like, oh my god.
I don't even know what's going on.
Player one. Prepare yourself.
Don't forget our gift cards at RitaYanez.com, and so am I.
Turn on the light!
Hi there, Libra. This is your weekly reading for the week of December 7th through 13th. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I hope that this week is amazing for you. On Monday, the card that you've drawn is the Emperor in reverse, and this is a card that indicates you may be feeling resentful, if not combative, against an authority figure. And this could be your biological dad, could be a father figure. And I really don't get the feeling that he is being a problem. I'm not blaming it on you, but I think that you feel oppressed and that you feel like this is some tyrannical behavior type Napoleon complex. And that really isn't necessarily the truth, even though I can't see your personal situation or assess your family to know what it is that's going on. I do want to say that it is very common for us when we're teenagers, young people, dynamic, fresh, brand new, beautiful lives, to feel that when somebody puts the brakes on something, we want to not feel oppositional about it. Now, there's never a right way, never appropriate to just argue with the elders. Plus, because you look, it'd be like shooting yourself in the foot. Then if you think it's bad enough when they say no, it'll be worse when they take your devices away, right? So don't get too fixated on what your perspective of this person is. At times it could be helpful for you to take a step back and look at the situation from a different perspective. And I don't mean just like, what would you do as a parent? I mean, how would you handle what they would do if you were an adult watching out for you? How would you handle this? Because of course it's a very deep question, and you're not at all supposed to have to feel like you should know this. No. I'm throwing it out there for you to contemplate this, grasshopper. On Tuesday, we've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is, again, maybe more indicative than anything of you loosening your grip on the outcome of a situation. It's like a kung fu grip on a G.I. Joe. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. But the truth is that you can go ahead and release and relax. Even if you are told no, don't burst into tears in front of your parents or guardians, foster care, whatever. If they're like, hell no, Juan Franco's going to be there and I don't want you near him, and then you're like, but Mom, I love him. I know that we feel these emotions at your age too. You guys are fully functioning. You guys know what it feels like to be in love, to get hurt, to have what we call puppy love. There's no intimate act and risk of pregnancy or disease involved. This is just more puppy love, and nobody wants to feel rejected. And then for sure, you love to socialize and you love to be around people and you just want to enjoy your life. Well, you will, in college especially. And then at that point, when you're paying for school, you're racking up the loans. FAFSA, if you qualify, will help you with a lot of that, especially if you stay at a college that's local for a while until you get your feet wet in it. But I definitely can promise you at 18, you're going to be able to vote join a service, go to war, die, but you can't drink beer. Yeah. You can't do the other things. I think, what do they let you smoke cigarettes? And to me, it's like, well, oh shit. You don't let them drink alcohol, but you'll give them the stuff. They can buy cigarettes at 18. I think that still is what the law is. So you don't mind if they get lung cancer, but it's all relative. On Wednesday, we have the Fool in reverse. That just indicates that some of your plans are not available because the timing isn't right, which could have everything to do with your age and stage, or it could just be that the universe is like, no, not yet. On Thursday, we've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That just shows me you're feeling a little bored. You need the monotony broken up, and like, geez, I'm going to have to play Wii. How long with my brothers and sisters? Just remember that they love you too. If you've got siblings, especially if they're younger, they look up to their older siblings, and those bonds are very important. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse could indicate that you're feeling like, God, they won't even let me get a job so that I can have some money so that I could buy my own supplies, my own makeup, my own things. Why don't they let me help them? I could pitch in $25 here and there for my internet access, to speed it up, even if everybody uses it. Friday, the new moon here in Sagittarius is your solar third house. So communications need to be stepped up a notch because Mercury will be moving into Capricorn, your solar fourth house. So this is where you need to demonstrate that you are mature, not that you're going to pout like this guy, or, go pout in private, in the bathroom, on the toilet, in the shower, in the closet, in your room. Never disrespect, even if we can agree that some people's parents suck. But don't disrespect. It just gets worse when you do. Nine of Wands indicates that you're feeling kind of like on edge or on guard, where you're like, I didn't even deserve this. I didn't do anything wrong. It was my sister who did it. Now we're all on restriction because of her. So on Saturday, we have the Six of Cups upright, and this is an indication that the weekend will be sweet for you. There could be a friend you haven't seen in a long time, an ex-little boyfriend or girlfriend. Remember, don't go using those words, because your parents would let you be friends with somebody as long as you're not alone with them and all that. But they freak out totally when you say the boyfriend or the girlfriend words, right? So this could indicate somebody from the past is coming up, or that you do take pleasure in hanging out with your younger siblings and working with them and protecting them and being there for them. Because remember, we're just supposed to be helping each other out. People do the best they can with the information, education, and knowledge that they have. You can't expect somebody to immediately know all of the rules of the universe, So just remember, give people at least some slack the same way you'd want some slack cut for you too. On Sunday, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, and this is a card that indicates that, even though the worst has happened and the healing process is slow, doesn't mean it isn't happening. So understand that when you see the 10 of Swords, that's not good, but in the reverse, the 10 of Swords is better, because it means that we're getting over some of the wounding, we're getting over some of the resentment, that we realize that there's nothing left more to say in certain situations. And with that, I think that you can chill over the weekend, make sense of the way you feel, respect your elders and the law always, and you guys will see how much fun you're going to have next year. You'll remember what I'm telling you.